Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Hump Day. I'm Delight. If you don't know me, my website is psychicdelight.com, and I am here to pull a goddess card for you on your Wednesday. And my intention with these is always to give you a little bit of inspiration and hope for your week. Sydney Olson, do I remember you? Yes, I remember you. I remember your name. That's all that I remember off the top of my head right now. Hey everybody, thanks for joining in. How am I doing? I am doing pretty well. I've got a lot going on, so I'm just going to be drawing one card today. A lot of times I do three, but today I'm just going to be doing one. Because tomorrow I'm taking a little time off and I'm going snowboarding with my brother. So that means I've got a bunch of stuff to do today. And so I think it's okay. I think you guys will get a good message with just one card today. Hello. So if you know anybody else who would enjoy getting a goddess card message today, you can go ahead and share on Facebook, share on Twitter, share with your followers here on Periscope. I'd always appreciate shares and hearts. Since I'm giving you my energy by drawing a card for you, you can return the favor and give me some energy back by sharing and giving hearts. I always appreciate it. It helps me to keep going and doing these readings for you every week. All right. So I'm getting to remind you guys to think of an intention before we start. Do you have a question about something that's going on in your life? Is there anything that is that you're wondering about, that you need to make a decision about, that is bothering you, that you could really use some guidance from goddesses, your angels and spirit guides? So put that intention. Men in relationships, sure. You can put that as your intention for sure. Relationships. That I'm sure a lot of people have that on their minds since it's Valentine's Day on Sunday. So whatever it is, let it come to your mind. Hold that in your mind as we pull the cards today. The card, I should say. This is just one. And this is the goddess who is coming forward to help you. The goddess or the message in the card. All right, so let's see which one is the best match for the people in this room today, right now. All right. Hello there. So this is Isis, and she totally gets a bad rap now because of the terror organization that took her name, which is really sad because she's an amazing goddess, and she is not a terrorist. She's very powerful and very helpful and wonderful, but it says past life. So this situation involves your past life memories. This is so interesting that this came up because I'm actually in the middle of taking a class about past lives and how they can impact us. So I saw a couple people posting about relationships, so I can speak to that a little bit. When we have relationships with people in our life, a lot of times those relationships, we've known that person in past lives as well as this life. So there might be more to the story than whatever's happened between the two of you in this lifetime. It might be a little bit more complicated by what also happened to you in a past life. So what I'm getting for you guys, Isis equals war equals bad relationship. No, not necessarily. Maybe for you, Asti, but Isis does not equal war unless they're talking about the terrorist organization. This is a separate thing. So, what was I getting? Okay, so when you feel like with somebody in your life, or it can be with a person or it can be with a situation in your life that you're feeling really stuck and it's very emotionally charged and you get triggered easily, more so than you think you should based on what's actually happening, that's a really good indication that there's something going on from a past life. So one thing you can do is you can say to Isis in your mind, Isis, please help me to cut the cords in my past life and dissolve any contracts that I may have made between myself and other people involved, and giving up any vows that you made in a past life. For example, sometimes in a past life we'll make on a soul level, we'll make a vow of chastity or abstinence, and then it's very, very hard to find a lover, someone to be in a relationship with. If you have that like deep down on some level, you always are going to have this conflict. Or maybe you made a vow of, what's it called when you have no money? I forget. Poverty. Maybe made a vow of poverty in a past life, and that's why your money situation always stinks, you know? So Isis is one that can help you to kind of cut those cords of things you might have done in a past life that are affecting you now in a way that you don't want. So you can just say out loud, think, or write to Isis and ask her to dissolve any contracts, any cords, and any commitments that you have going on from a past life that's affecting you in this current situation. Cool. Yes, go ahead and ask your question. Mon Cherie says she has a question. Yes. So that's what I have to say about past lives. I think that was a really good card for, for a group reading, for just one card for everybody, because everybody has something going on in their lives that has to do with a past life, and maybe more than one thing, maybe multiple things are due to past lives. You missed it. Okay, let me show you the card one more time. Isis, past life, and it says the situation involves your past life memories. So whatever situation you had in your intention, it has something to do with your past life. Or past lives, plural, because we've had a lot. A lot of us have had many past lives, and we've had the same situation or person show up many times throughout those past lives. And so there's a lot of things to clear and work through with people and situations from all of our past lives. So, okay, Moncherie said she had a question, but I'm not seeing it pop up, and I need to go. Oh, there it is. She says she has the Goddess Oracle deck of Isis. Was she similar to Virgin Mary? Oof. Similar to Virgin Mary. Not that I know of. I wouldn't see a lot of a connection between the two, except that they're both considered goddesses in the card deck that I have. They're both, women, feminine energy. But that's something I would have to think about. Oh, Yovig says the same soul? You think Isis was the same as Mother Mary? I did not know this. I'll have to investigate more. I don't know. I think you guys maybe know more about this than I do. This deck is called the Goddess Guidance Oracle Card Deck, and it is by Doreen Virtue. So, sweet, guys. All right, I gotta go. I've got a client to read for right now. And I'm glad you guys can ask some questions that stump me. It always makes me get better and learn more things. So have a great week. I will see you back here soon. I'm going to be enjoying snowboarding tomorrow. So I will see you guys later. Have a great week.